So, we all know the Star Fox remake is coming out next month, right? It's funny because it's a remake of a remake of a remake, and regardless of how the character models look, I'm not a fan of these. Like, at first I was like, okay, they're kind of interesting, but the more I look at them, I'm like, couldn't you have done something like you did in the Mario Galaxy movie? I don't know, maybe the teams didn't talk to each other about design, but the designs are a little weird, not gonna lie. They're still okay, but not my preferred. But then I saw the price, $50 digital or $60 physical. And honestly, this is another overpriced Nintendo game. Now hear me out on this. This is a remake with some slight quality of life improvements. There's gonna be cutscenes, there's gonna be a prologue, and maybe a couple like little extra hidden passages in the levels. But for the most part, this is still just a remake, a very faithful remake of the 64 version, which is you can roughly beat in about 3 hours. Maybe with the addition of the cutscenes, you might be pushing closer to 4 hours, but that's basically it. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, but the game is replayable. It's so replayable. Yeah, but it's an on-rails shooter releasing in 2026 at $50 digital or $60 physical. Most Nintendo fans, believe it or not, there's data to back this up. Most Nintendo fans buy their games physically, whether it's still a game key card or like an actual full game on the cartridge. So Nintendo being like, oh, it's $50 digital, most people are still going to buy the physical copy, which is $60. And I know some people are going to say, oh, but it's a budget title, it's not $70. If it was $70 for a remake, people would be rioting. More people would be rioting anyway. A lot of people are saying this game should have been $30 digital and $40 physical. In my opinion, it should have just been a $30 game, because if it's just a one-to-one remake, prettier graphics, cutscenes, physical I could see being $40, but digital should have been $30. Like, we all know how little money Nintendo spends on all their IPs that aren't Mario and Zelda. So I doubt that they would have lost money if they had priced this at $30 digital, $40 physical. Because the game can be beaten anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. And that is, to me, not worth the price of $50 to $60. So this should have been one of those games that just is a lot cheaper. But I want to play it. I love Star Fox 64. It's my favorite Star Fox game, one of my favorite games as a kid. Pause. But yeah, this is too expensive. So I'm probably just gonna wait till a used copy comes around, or if I can find a used copy. But let me know what you think in the comments.